We're going in.
Spooky.
I'm gonna go against time. My favorite commercial, Prada with Tom Holland.
My favorite commercial, the Geico Gecko. All of them.
My favorite commercial, Us for D&D.
Which we're not playing. And
Correct.
have not been playing. Hopefully. So, to recap, we had been in Sevenians at the start of last stream, a beautiful town where nothing had ever gone wrong except for that explosion that took out all those people, who was totally that was totally Liam's
Unavoidable.
fault. 100%
Completely
Liam's
unavoidable.
fault. Y'all healed up, decided to leave and head towards Shimmer Cove, where you learned of ships traveling in a few days' time. So you used the next couple days seeking rumors, generally about different areas in the world, and trying to figure out where you planned to go next. Sort of stuck between heading over to Port Morgan's to follow the thread of Liam's father, who was apparently taking the jar that he stole over there. And then the other option being, of course, Edder's Peak by way of Stoneport, to go and find Teddy's family and sort of wrap that storyline up in a bow. Through the rumor, we before the rumors, Liam decided to detonate another one of the jars very purposefully. He planned it himself. He is an arsonist. Even if he says that he didn't want to.
I'm
definitely.
just trying to make my dad proud.
The dad that you think tried to kill you.
I didn't say that.
Much to think about.
You found several rumors about happenings all over. You heard of a possible war between Everwood and Emberhope. You've heard about a strange man appearing in the town of Selene, in a wizard's tower. And you've heard of mysterious disappearances in Edder's Peak of people who are not originally from there. And I believe... Okay, there is the note about, quote, Ghost Island, which wasn't confirmed to be ghosts, but also that Port Morgan's takes in a whole lot of goods and ships them up north where there is no known town to be. All of those things aside, you were using Teddy's mind powers to sort of you were sleeping the last day before ships sail from Shimmer Cove, and trying to decide where to go by sharing all of your information with each other and making a final choice on where the plan is to go. Given that most of the information is held by Miko, I guess we loop back to you.
Oh god. Well, didn't I say I share everything I found out with the group?
I don't remember if we had gotten there, but now you have said that.
I've put it into the ether.
Yeah.
I tell everyone. I tell everyone because I know I cannot coordinate this.
So what is it that you know, Miko?
Well, let's fucking refer back to the last 5 minutes. I'm not gonna say it again.
Miko specifically learned about the wizard tower, the disappearances,
Okay.
the war, and the shipments. I think all of that came from Miko. There were some other points that were like early on rumors that other people got, but Miko was really kind of just a spy last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I remember I had the sickest roles ever.
Okay.
I know everything about everyone.
So, Liam is going to just make a mental, like, giant piece of paper in front of an imaginary table. I don't
Yeah.
know if we have like a roundabout table or something going on, Panda.
You're all in mind space, so you can
Right, but
kind
I'm
of do
asking
what you
Teddy
want.
because I think we were all going inside Teddy's mind, and I don't know how Teddy rearranged their head.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like I described it as being like a bar or like an inn kind of space. So yeah, there are
Okay.
tables and chairs.
I'm
Yeah.
going to pull out just a big piece of paper, and I'm going to start writing down what I'm about to say out loud.
Yeah, he
Okay.
out of his pocket, he pulls a comically large piece of paper. Like it doesn't
Well, I'm just
fit
stretching
into
it
a
out
pocket.
so that we have like it over everyone, so everyone can see it. And I'll say we're in the mind space, you know, just make it comically large. Why not? And a comically large ink pen, just for good measure. No comically large ink though; it's already in the pen.
A pen with ink inside of it. The technology.
This guy's a witch.
Burn him. Okay, so I'm going to write it out as I'm saying this out loud. Okay, so right now we have multiple choices of what to do and where to go. I'm going to spell them all out as far as I know. Now when we welcome consolidated information. And then I'm just going to point at what I think is the most important. Number 1. Everwood and Emberhope are going to war. We unleashed a god of nature that is currently causing growth of forest to expand way beyond Everwood, which it could be in every direction, not just Emberhope as we have seen, which could be very dangerous, but also Everwood is in fact planning to fuck with Emberhope, which is also kind of bad. I'm not saying that it's our fault that this is happening, but I'm also saying that we should consider maybe doing something about that because it seems like a very pressing international situation that maybe we could help in some regards with. Number 2, Port Morgan, where yes, my dad is there, but number 1, I detonated 2 out of 6 elements in his jar. So even if they got it back, whatever they were gonna do might have been delayed at least. And as far as the missing shipments are, that's a cool rumor. We can explore that, but I don't find it as pressing as the literal nature outgrowing in the middle of the continent right now and expanding beyond every other region. Then we have Solon, which I believe the only interesting part is the fact that the quote-unquote hero that was stuck with the deer, as Miko has told us now, is
unquote.
maybe in the tower at Solon, which if we want to go explore what the hero has to say, because maybe they can help us with this like situation going on in Everwood and the ever-expanding nature, that might be good. Then we have Edder's Peak, which I think maybe would be like the most personally important for all of us because of the fact that there are rumors of people who are not from Edder's Peak going missing. And unless I'm mistaken, Teddy, I believe your family is not from Edder's Peak originally. Which means they might be in like immediate danger, more than usual. And to me, the only 2 factors right now is Everwood and Elder's Peak. And to me, I feel like, yes, if we're thinking about the world, we would prioritize Everwood. But if I'm thinking about us and I'm thinking about you, then I think we should at least go to Elder's Peak first.
There's also that wizard in Solon that Mako definitely didn't meet.
That is what I was
And
talking
definitely
about
didn't
when I was.
say, "Find me" before
Yeah,
vanishing.
So yeah.
Well, that's what I was talking about, right? Like
Yeah.
before we
Yeah,
went
So
live.
I was explaining that earlier when I was talking about Solon. I was
Yeah,
talking
but like
about
you did
that
kind of be like, it
person.
might be kind of cool to like talk to this wizard who might know about this
Yeah.
situation.
Well, I was being very
But-
sarcastic.
But also, fuck that wizard.
No, I was being
Fuck
very
that wizard.
sarcastic about
And-
it's very important, clearly, that we have to go
Yeah.
talk to this person.
I
Maybe
care
we go
about
to
the
Elder's Peak
wizard
and then
that
circle
lived in my
around.
brain. I care about the wizard that lived in my brain. I also. Do we kill Liam's dad?
I think we need to first capture him and interrogate him, and then after that,
After that, you don't care,
we don't know.
is what I'm hearing.
No, I do care, but I'm
Okay.
also like, as much as he's my father, I'm also just like obviously gonna be against that. But we have to see.
It's
how,
important
like, what
to know
happens.
what's going on and like.
Like, at the end of the day, I don't think we need to murder him right away, right? I don't think we need to see him
Right.
and immediately go.
It's not the
"All right,
first
snap his neck."
option.
Yeah. But
Hey,
it's
we
on
gotta-
the table. It is on the table.
It has to be on
Yeah.
the table, and as much as I
Okay.
hate to say that, but I am
We
against
could
it.
start at Elder's Peak, then go to Solon, and just keep going around until we get
That's
to
what
Port
I'm.
Morgan's.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think that for the sake of
Yeah, it's
Teddy's
the top
direct
of the
family
list.
being in danger because of the rumors. Like, here's the thing: do we want to prioritize the safety of the continent or the safety of your family right now? And again, we're assuming that the forest expanding like it is right now is going to itself have a very negative effect on the world, when in reality it could be more like Everwood themselves are just getting a little gung-ho with their war against Emberhope, and that is as far as that conflict is going. And that's obviously bad, but we aren't also going to stop not a civil war, but an invasion by ourselves. So we would probably need the wizard, and then also like something else. Like, we need more things anyway. You know, we can't just go to Everwood and be like, "Stop the invasion, fuck you."
I mean, we could.
Yeah, we would die.
Alright, this is being a little pessimistic.
It's not pessimism.
I think we can do anything we set our minds to.
Yes, I'm just laying out in this giant piece of paper with this giant ink pen. I've laid out all
Yeah,
the
okay.
options for us.
Okay, okay.
We can technically go to all these places, but as far as my vote, I think we should go to Elder's Peak first and do as. Sorry, I'm forgetting your name now. As Caleb said, and go to Elder's Peak first, just to reassure the safety of Teddy's family, just like as we did with mine. Then go to Solon and talk to the wizard. Or better yet, if we're at Shimmer Cove right now, do we want to go to Solon first, then take a ship to Elder's Peak, and then from Elder's Peak walk to Everwood?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's like geographically the best plan of attack here?
So we are at Shimmer Cove, which means we're going to take a ship somewhere. So either we are diverting our entire attention to Port Morgan, or we could be hitting Solon and then Elder's Peak. Or we're going straight north again to go to Everwood. Those are the three options. Or we're going to Emberhope. Like, either way, we're going north. So it's east, north, west.
Okay.
And I think our best plan is to go west and starting maybe with Solon.
Which is
It's been
the wizard?
crazy this entire time.
Say that again, Teddy?
Stop by. My internet has been crazy. My ships might naturally stop by Solon on the way to Stone Pass anyway.
So important,
Like,
yeah.
Well, or yeah, Stoneport. So like, we can check.
Yeah. But either way, even if they don't, we can just take a ship to Solon and then from Solon take a ship to Stoneport.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm gonna put a vote down on this paper that I'm voting that we go to Solon and then go to Edderspeak.
Solon is which objective?
That's the wizard.
That's the wizard.
Yeah.
That wants you to
I can't
find him.
hear. What the fuck? I can't hear you anymore.
Hello. Did everyone get internet problems simultaneously?
I'm fine.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
You know my audio's dead.
Yeah,
Wow.
my
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Solon is the
Okay.
wizard.
Okay. The one thing I'm gonna ask is, do we
I don't
believe
know
that
why my
any of
internet's being
these
weird today.
do we believe that any of these objectives is gonna like not be open anymore if we don't prioritize it? Like, do we believe that Liam's dad is just gonna sit around where he is right
No,
now?
he's not going to sit around, but at worst, their organization would be over in Port Morgan's area. But also, again, I think that with how I affected that jar, even if they got that jar, I have effectively taken 2 of the powers out of that jar, effectively like reducing the importance of that jar, I assume.
Right.
Unless it's a special jar.
I'm just saying because the wizard is waiting for us anyway.
Yeah, but also, like, as far as we know, Liam's, my dad's organization right now is literally just going into hiding after what happened at the village.
Yeah, okay.
Or they're regrouping, right?
Given what we know about these people, we can guess there's a lab that they're going to stay at for a long while.
Yeah, so I don't think they're a prioritization right now. Everwood and Emberhope going to war is a very pressing issue, but we don't really have anything that we can do to affect that right now. And maybe we can go talk to the wizard to see how us doing the ritual affected the world, and if there's a way for us to, I don't know, revert it or something. Like we have to figure something out because the nature can't just
Maybe we
keep
take
expanding.
the wizard. Maybe we take the wizard with us to stop your dad. Maybe they're against us too.
Yeah, like we are also gathering like potential allies along the way, rather than just going to the next place.
I
where
like
we
this
know
idea that like
that
he
the
might
nature is.
already have an opinion on it, and not the fact that like he's been sealed for some hundreds of years, and this is like new technology.
I mean, he wasn't in a coma. He was in my head.
It was basically just hanging out.
He was in your head for like 1% of the total time.
You
that
don't
he
know
was
that.
trapped. And
You
that's
weren't there.
generous.
You weren't there.
Okay, anyway, so Liam is voting to go to Solon first, followed by Edderspeak. All in favor?
I'm voting at his peak first.
Well, I guess that settles it.
Well, no, that's 50-50.
Oh, my audio's cutting out again. This is annoying.
The universe hates this stream in particular.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's doing this.
Yeah. So what did you vote?
At his peak first.
Yeah. We have one vote Edder's Peak first, one vote Solon, then Edder's Peak. And then Miko was like, that settles it, which is
Yeah,
not how that
Which
works.
did not make sense. No, I said I to the first thing Liam said.
Okay.
And I
So
thought-
Okay.
Two for
And
Solon
then I
first.
couldn't hear anything anymore.
Teddy,
That's-
how do you feel? Do you want to go to Edderspeak first?
I keep jumping to 3000 ms.
3,000 mother suckers.
Oh boy.
that's 3 seconds, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Are we even making sense to you?
Are we alien creatures right now?
Not really.
Was that to me or to Lag?
Very strange ones.
Oh. I think Very Strange Ones was in response to mine.
Yes, it was. Oh dear. We might have to stop.
Yeah, this sucks if 3 of us are having internet issues.
I don't think I'm having internet issues. I think I'm having
Jin's having
auditory
audio
issues. I think I'm
issues.
going. I think I'm going deaf.
I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes, and if his internet doesn't come back around, we're just gonna call it.
The vibes are crazy.
Two words.
The thing is, you you keep coming back in with a completely clear sentence that we have no frame of reference when in history you said it.
Yeah. I think we're getting your words without a delay, but you're getting our words with a huge delay.
Well, that or he's responding as he hears, and we're getting it on the same delay, and that's why it took about 6 seconds between. Like, it takes 3 seconds for him to hear us, and then 3 seconds for us to hear him. And that's why, like,
Yeah.
between your sentence about the aliens and me, there was, like, those 2 responses that were so far apart.
Whatever's going on is crazy. It's completely clear.
Yeah, it's just delay.
It feels like there's like the audio is like pinching.
Interesting.
Maybe some slight packet loss. Not happening on our end with you.
It makes me wonder about the internet service providers over there, because if Llewellyn's out with internet problems, Teddy having internet problems at the same time makes sense. If it's provider based. I wonder if I, depending on if I had some, like, this could be something where it happens, like, this could be regional to a major area. Like, states could be affected. But I know that I use Frontier, so I'm not like one of those main. I don't have a normal internet service provider and move
We
it
do
off.
be
I got
losing
Google
the
Fiber, and that's part of
packets.
why I'm hosting this.
He has got to be at 15 seconds or more. Like, he's minutes
Yeah.
back.
It's crazy.
God damn.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, dude, send Send me a text message when you hear this. That is a minute of that. That's like 30 seconds of delay at least.
Mhm.
Well, we may just have to call it then.
Yeah, that's we're. I'm ended stream.